and welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, I told you I'd be back. I made a promise. I was not going to just pop in once and then disappear for another couple of weeks. So here we are. This is the third stream, I want to say, and I streamed on Friday, I think, and then Saturday. So third in 4 days, which I don't think I've ever streamed that much. And I hope it goes to demonstrate, and show that I am here. Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to cover 2 albums tonight. There's a couple singles that I still want to cover that were suggested or that released, and then I remembered after that I wanted to cover them. But today, I don't know, I felt like really focusing on diving into different atmospheres and kind of riding that wave of really just feeling an album. There's nothing more like when an album is well made and it's consistent and it's cohesive and it tells a story and it brings you on for a ride. To me, there's nothing that feels as good. I just I immerse myself in that world and I'm fully in it until I literally end the project. So that's kind of what I wanted to do today. We have both Lights album A6, which is literally, it stands for album 6. It's her 6th studio album. So we got that to listen to. And then we have Coco Jones' Why Not More album that came out. I've already reacted to a couple of singles from both projects, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, that's pretty much a plan for today. I know at some point I also want to get back into gaming a little bit. I feel like I haven't played a video game in a while and it might feel good to do so. I don't know if you guys would like to see that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The next time I'm going to stream, probably later this week, is going to be 2 other projects that I can't wait to listen to as well. There is Mutt by Leon Thomas. Leon, who you might know as an actor from Victorious, and he also produces music. He not only collaborated with Ariana Grande on Victorious, but he collaborated with Ariana on songs from past albums. And yeah, he released, I think, his debut album that I really want to get into. It has great reviews, and so I feel like it's going to be a great project to get into. And the other project that I also want to listen to is Jessie Reyes' new album that just came out. There's a song off of it called Shut Up, which I love. I love the energy of it. Pretty cool production featuring Big Sean. So I want to cover that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I don't have a lot to say because I've caught up with you guys over the last 3 streams. Yeah, 2 other streams. Today's the 3rd. But yeah, now technically you shouldn't be having any issues with the lights. I try to fix the camera. So, because I saw like in my last stream that the coloring sometimes would look weird. It would like either blow up and be too bright and then kind of circle back to the normal color that I try to have all the time. So I played around with a couple of settings for that. And I have, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I have somebody running a weed eater just outside that I keep hearing. I don't think you guys can hear it. Maybe if you're listening with like amazing quality for audio, but I can hear it. It's getting really annoying. And I'm like, dude, it is 8 p.m. Chill. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. That's the plan. So you know what? Let's jump into it. I want to start with Lights. So to kind of recap everything, Lights is a Canadian artist born in what I think is the same town that my great grandmother was born in Ontario, Canada. She was, born and raised, and then like started her music career, electropop. I discovered her I think literally like it was among the first few singles before her first album ever came out. So I've been a fan of her music for that long. And I mean, we're on her 6th album now. So it's been a minute. I remember listening to her, I think it might be in like 2008 or something. The first single that I discovered from her was Ice. I think it was a bigger like radio hit as well, and that's the reason why I heard her song on the radio, and then that's how I discovered her. And then there was like February Air and all those classics from her first album, and I just kept tabs on her, and I listened to all of her other projects that came out afterwards. I remember Second Go as well from that first album. Yeah. And just, she's an amazing Canadian music. She writes, produces, I think, her own music. I really like her sound. I really enjoy her projects. And this leads us to A6, her album that just came out a couple of weeks ago. It has 13 tracks, including an intro. 4 of them that I've already reacted to, currently on my channel, if you want to go watch that and catch up. So a lot of them are at the beginning of the album, as a matter of fact. So we got intro, Damage, Alive Again, Surface Tension, and White Paper Palm Trees. Those are the 4 tracks that I've already reacted to, and those are tracks 2, 3, 4, and 6. So I guess the beginning of the album is going to be a lot of familiar work, and then we're going to dive a lot more into new things. I believe that we're going to get a lot of sounds from like a diverse amount of sounds from different projects, different eras. This is really her... I guess the epitome of like her career, just putting everything together, almost like a thank you letter, I guess, to her fans. So diving back into sounds that she's put out over the years, because I mean, one thing about her projects is that they're very cohesive, in my opinion, sonically speaking. And so they, like, every era is very distinct in terms of sound. And so I think this is the first one that's a little more diverse, that's really diving into multiple sounds at the same time. So yeah, we're going to discover that together. And then later on, we'll move on to Coco Jones. So let's put on the headphones. I still haven't figured out a nice transition to put them on. I wish I had like something that's a little nicer, but yeah, I guess me talking makes up for it. Or at least I try to, as much as possible. But here we go. So we got A6. Let's start it with the intro.
Every day you wake up to give music to people. Because this is your gift.
Is that her dad? Oh wow. That was quick. Let's jump into the tracks right away. Okay. The first single of the era.
I'm headed down a rabbit hole. Does anybody want anything? I'm gonna be wild, be away all week. I'm not gonna answer text, fuck it, I'll delete all my contacts, but I won't really though, because I need attention. I'm in attention, oh, I better post a picture so you know I'm alive. So you can think about me. I swear.
Yeah. It's really the guitar from Little Machines, I feel, that we're getting in this track.
I swear this isn't me. This is the damage talking.
There's really like a nostalgia to the guitar that's really pleasant to listen to on that one.
I swear this isn't me. This is the damage talking. It's the damage talking.
Yep. And the screaming in the back. Oh, hey, Ryan. Hey, what's up? How are you? Been a minute. Oh, that scream at the end. That I don't know if she's like me, but I'm sensitive. Like if I scream for too long, I'm gonna lose my voice. So I don't know if that like, girl, protect your vocal cords. Hopefully you don't do live. But yeah, no, this is I feel like we're gonna have a lot of tones of like, or themes rather, about the fame and, you know, being an artist and the reality. To be fair, a lot of her last projects, well, a lot, at least two of them, right? Skin and Earth and Pep were really I mean, it could be inspired by her personal life, but I feel like it was much more like stories related to characters, because she did an epic thing, which was drawing. I was about to say cartoons, but it's not cartoons. It's like anime. Anime? No. Like, I forgot the term. Comics. That's what it is. Comics. That matched with the music. Literally the music was the soundtrack to the comics that you could read, and they were singing the lyrics in the comics. And so I feel like the last two projects might have been a little less about her, inspired by some stuff in her life, obviously, as any artist does. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Oh, there's a couple of people here. Hey, what's up? Hello. Okay, we got thank you, Ryan. It has been a minute. Yeah, thanks. This is new. I don't know how long it's gonna last because hair grows out and mine is quick at that. So we'll see how long I maintain it. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And hi, Mickey. Been a minute as well. Comic book was exactly it. I think you might have even said it before I said it, but then I figured out the word. Nice to see you all. So yeah, Lights really had those two projects going on, and then this, I feel like this project might be a little more personal, talking about fame and music and her career and her relationship with her fans, and maybe the dynamic of the industry and things like that. So yeah, okay, that was Damage. I like it. Next one, I Love Again. Yikes. There's something so nostalgic about the guitar, like a little indie, a little retro. And also the darker tones of the album, which is different because I feel like we've had a lot of different ups and downs and very vibrant tones in the past. You know what? That feels like, I don't want to say midlife crisis, but like some sort of like despair of like reaching a point in life where you're like, I'm don't care anymore. I just want to have fun. That would be a great soundtrack for a movie, like a coming of age movie. Like that moment of euphoria when you're truly living your life after like taking whatever weight off your shoulders you had towards the end of the movie. Or you know what? I feel like this might be a great track for Heartstopper. I feel like we've heard similar sounds in the series. Anyway. Sorry about that. I was literally choking on my saliva. I had to take a second. But yeah, I feel like it could be a great song for some sort of like indie feel type of project. And also relatable. The older you get. Yeah. A little scary. All right, now we're moving on to Surface Tension. The one of the other tracks that I know. But then after we're getting You're Killing Me, which is brand new, so I can't wait to get to that one. Yeah, very Heartstopper-ish. Hello, he's she. He's she? I think.
What is my doctor gonna say when he finds out I've been up all night every day? It probably wouldn't matter anyway. It probably wouldn't matter anyway. How's it feel when it falls out of focus? How's it feel when nobody even notice? Fuck love, fuck friends, fuck showbiz. Serving bread down like locusts. I don't think I really wanna know this. I don't think I really wanna.
You know, and listening to the tracks back to back, they're really cohesive sonically. Which is not a surprise, really. It really feels like she's purging a lot of like toxicity from the industry and from the career. And then we got a part in German coming up. Which I still don't know what it means. There's something in the way that she says surface tension, which is a slightly, ever so slightly uneasy, but it matches with the vibe and the idea of the song really well. I mean, it's still a great song. That one feels even darker than the rest, which is pretty intense. But yeah, I like it. Oh, Ryan, what did you send me? The little heart thing with a crown. I don't. Is that a paid thing? I'm so unfamiliar. This is like the third time that I'm streaming on TikTok, even though I started YouTube like 2 years and a half ago. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe? Okay. Wow. Thanks. Because we don't have the creator fund here in Canada. So I don't know if I get any of it. Actually, I'm pretty sure we don't. But now that I see you got the #1 badge, the Heart of Gold. Is that what I'm seeing? And then there's another one, a blue one, like thing that you. That's pretty cool. You're the first one to do so. Wow, thanks. I appreciate it. Why? Like, I love TikTok. I'm very familiar with the TikTok with everything except lives. I don't know how lives work. Clearly, this is new. It was like 29 cents, but worth every penny. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I can't say that I'm going to get any of it because, once again, Creator Friend doesn't really exist in Canada. I would have to move to the States for that. Not sure if that's in the cards, but I appreciate it. Thanks. You know what sucks? For some reason or another, your chat is showing up on my Streamlabs, which is what's controlling the stream right now, but it's not showing up on screen, which I'm supposed to have a module that allows it to show, but I can see your messages, obviously, because I'm replying to them, but for some reason I can't. Hey, Gabriel, welcome back. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm very confused. Why? I guess maybe TikTok chat doesn't quite work yet with Streamlabs. Hopefully it will soon, because it'd be great to see your messages on the screen. Okay, so if you're watching from YouTube or oh, speaking of which, I just realized that I never stopped the stream on YouTube. Okay, everything seems to be fine copyright wise. I might stop it after Lights' album. But okay, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch right now, it's not going to make any sense whatsoever where I'm going to point. But if you're watching from TikTok, you're going to see it. So right here, right, is where technically chat should show up. It's below me on the screen, except nothing is showing up. So I guess I'll have to figure that one out. Anyway, and then if you're like on Twitch or TikTok, you would know that it's literally for, I mean, not TikTok, Twitch or YouTube, it would be literally here, but TikTok can't see it because it's out of the screen, which is a crazy experience. I'm trying to like, I different platforms to manage at the same time. Wild. Anyway, let's go back to the album. We see the dual screen with chat. Yeah, exactly. There's me up at the top, and then there's the chat technically at the bottom. Next track, You're Killing Me, brand new, never heard. So let's jump right into it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Who's that about?
I forget your memory is still alive. Only ever see you walk away. It's killing me, you're killing me. Every moment I had with you takes me over. Your eyes kill me. Stay in my head. I don't want you
I have a gut feeling this might be about her parents or her mom or her dad. Or maybe a sibling, like about family, like that she grew up with and now she's far away from.
You know I'm with you all the time. 'Cause I am always in my head and you are always on my mind. Even when you're far away, you know I'm with you all the time. 'Cause I am always
Yeah, maybe a sibling,
and you are always
potentially.
on my mind. Every moment I had with you takes me over. Your eyes kill me. Stay in my head. I don't want you to go, to go, to go. Every moment I had with you takes me over. Your eyes kill me. Stay in my head. I don't want you to go, to go, even when you're far away. You know I'm with you all the time. 'Cause I am always in my head. You are always on my mind.
I mean, beyond the nostalgia feeling that we get from the music and the instrumentation of it, there's what I can only describe as like a fog vibe, or like a very cloudy grayish vibe to it, which is not in a boring way whatsoever, but like in a something feels a little, like mentally cloudy, like judgment isn't quite there. You're kind of like roughed up a bit, on the edge. Like if anything goes wrong, you're gonna have like an emotional outburst. Yeah, there's a certain thing to it that feels very like questioning, not totally lost, but also you don't want to go home and you're not sure how to get home. There's something foggy about it. It's the best way I can explain it. If ever I have a better way, I'll share. But it's really cool. It feels a little cinematic to me, like very, maybe like Eastern European, a little bit like underground, walking through a forest when the weather is kind of like grayish. Yeah, there's something about it that feels a little more, not necessarily organic, but a little more low key, which is pretty cool. And I like the sound of it. This artist is such a vibe, but I'm embarrassed to admit I'm not sure who it is. Drop a line. Her name is Lights. She's a Canadian artist from Ontario, and she has been in the music industry for a long time. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I first listened to her first material back in 2008, 2009, around that area. This is her 6th album, and she's been one of those artists that has been making a career for herself without necessarily stepping into the limelight, but she's always been there. And she has that, I guess, a certain level of stability in the music industry, because she's been doing it for, 17, 18 years now? So, Lights, that's her name. Okay, now we head on to the next one. White Paper Palm Trees, which I've reacted to before.
Come down and meet me. Why do you act like you don't care? I'm not gonna ask you permission. Don't need to chase you anywhere. Find me, you're up and on socials. Call back to February.
one of her very first singles, February Air.
Better than ever now, I swear. I'm not the same as who I was at the time. Had a lot of love for you, but you let me down. Now days go by that you are not on my mind. Days go by that you are not even on my mind. I put you away. White paper palm tree. Permanent vacay. White paper palm tree. It's still cool to me.
I think this is still my favorite song from all the singles.
White paper palm tree.
But now I wonder who this is really about. Could it be about the fans?
So now you come out the woodwork. I said I didn't care at all. I never was what you wanted. You were just sad songs on my wall. I'm not the same as who I was at the time. Had a lot of love for you, but you let me down. Now days go by that you are not on my mind. Days go by that you are not even on my mind. I put you away.
Yeah.
Paper palm tree. Permanent vacay. White paper palm tree. It's still cool to me. And my memory is white paper palm tree. Islands away. White paper palm
Ooh.
tree. Stay that way.
Or maybe it was her, like, an old team that worked with her? Like maybe colleagues at a record label or something?
It's still cool to me in my memory.
Here's the thing, there's so many tracks on the album so far that have very specific like imagery, and I'd be so curious and interested in sitting down, chatting with her, and understanding where her like inspiration comes from and how she resulted in having those ideas for songs, and yeah, where exactly did they stem from? Because they're so vivid in a way, but also so non-specific as to like who this is about and the characters in the tracks, that I'm like, oh, I want to figure out who this is about. But I mean, it's also part of the aura of making music, and you know, the mystical side of it, of like, wow, it could be about anybody and everything, and trying to figure out but never knowing the answer. So and I respect that, but my curious brain. Anyway, so this was the fourth track that was a single from the album, at least that came out before the album came out. And so now we're moving to 100% new material. So the next track that we have is called Ghost Girl on First. Ghost Girl on First. I have no idea what this could be.
So tell me, why are you shaking? It didn't need an introduction. And now I see you leaving. Oh,
Who left?
You made it slow. I think you're already gone. So tell me, why are we running? Why do we try for nothing? If this is all or nothing, I watch you go.
Ghost girl. So somebody, like literally somebody ghosted her.
I don't think it matters, everything we're saying, kicking and screaming, the violins are playing. You could keep on giving, I could keep on taking, but we're still standing, we're still standing. Singing this time, I don't think we're coming back. This time, I don't think we're coming back. Oh, this
I wonder.
I don't think we're coming back. I got my hands up, you tied yours behind your back. I watch you go.
I feel like it might be about a friendship though, like some sort of friendship where they grew apart. I really like this ending though. We're really in this kind of rock-ish, like indie rock energy. Very consistent throughout all the tracks. Probably the only one that really popped out to me a little more than the other ones was White Paper Palm Trees. But yeah, I really like it. It feels a little sad, but it's fun to listen to. She's giving me lighter Robin vibes. Really dig it. Oh, well, I see what you mean. Maybe more leaning on the rock side. Thanks for introducing me to her. Well, my pleasure. Heading out now, but so good to see you. Miss you too. It's been a while. I need to go back to Florida. I'll come see you one day. Have a good night. Enjoy. And thanks for everything. Yeah, thanks for joining and being part of this. All right. So we are about halfway through the album. Moving on to the second half. Take it easy. Ooh. Oh, I feel like this might be a little even more up my alley in terms of sound. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I love how soft it sounds. Ooh.
let you know.
That sounds like a relationship type of track.
Maybe you come and go. Next time you're coming home, you might be alone.
That is a warning.
Take it easy, baby. You come and go. I know you're coming home, whether or not you know. Take it easy, maybe you come and go. Next time you're coming home, you might be alone. Take it easy, baby. You come and go. I know you're coming home.
I feel like she had a lot on her mind to like put out on this project.
Baby, you come and go. Next time you're coming home, you might be alone.
This one might take the top spot for me right now. There's a couple more to go, but I really like how soft it is. There's a part of the track where she sings in falsetto, and I really, really love her falsetto. There's something softer about the track. There's something a little more direct for my understanding of the lyrics as well, which makes me appreciate just ever so slightly more. So yeah, all around, I feel like this one really details like something that I can relate to specifically, but also not now, like in a past story. But yeah, all of this, and I don't know. There's also a line that says "learning from the best in the business." Third line of the song, which, if I'm not mistaken, she's married to Bo. Forgot his last name, but he's part of a band, so they're both in the music business. I feel like that might be a point that ties it together. Yeah, and I feel like she's put out a lot of projects that served as escapism, and this is really, we're getting personal stuff on this one. So yeah, anyway, next one, Drinks on the Coast.
I'm not chasing feelings. Yes, the sun's out this morning. You gotta find that meaning. If you wanna bite that money, get you on my table.
Ooh, okay.
You wanna kick that over. Yes, you gotta find that feeling. Why you wanna fight that feeling? But get your lips and post to post. Pick up that glass and make a toast. If you don't like to feel the most, if you don't want me close, then don't let me have drinks on the coast.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Don't let me have drinks on the coast. Don't let me have drinks on the coast.
You know what? I'm sensing a bit of jealousy
On the coast.
from the other person that she was referring to. Like, hey, if you don't want to see this, don't let me do it.
Yes, you wanna get that feeling. Yes, you wanna get that feeling. If you got a cup, come fill it. If you got a type, come kick it. If you wanna punch that ticket, baby, gotta get with it. You get naked, post to post.
Okay.
That glass and make a toast. If you don't like to feel the most, if you don't.
Oh, I like the production on that one.
Then don't let me have drinks on the coast. Don't let me
I mean, this is gonna be a little bit of my vibe in like a week and a half time because I will be on the West Coast. Probably grabbing drinks. Maybe by myself, but that's fine.
Every day feels the same. Water coolers, paper planes. My heart turning gray. Be that chance to fade away. If you don't want me face to face, slipping that back, wanna boost the pace, running it like a place. Get it from me, please now. Don't let me have drinks on the coast.
I feel like this is literally gonna be my soundtrack. I'm gonna literally post social media posts with this song. It's like just grabbing a drink. It's like, don't let me have your drinks on the coast.
Don't let me have drinks on the coast.
Ooh, that's Scream.
Don't let me have drinks on the coast. Don't let me have drinks on the coast. Don't let me have drinks on the coast. Don't let me have drinks on the coast.
Ooh, I really like this one. I like that it really speaks to more of a jealousy feeling than a love feeling or like a fighting feeling. It's much more of like, hey, if you're not okay with what I'm doing, why don't you do a thing about it? It's almost like challenging to a certain extent. And I really like the guitar work on that one. Still, incredibly coherent sonically, which is really, really cool. And I mean, some people like it, some people may not, in a sense where some people, because of typical pop format, they like change or like differences on albums. But I'm a sucker for consistency, so I appreciate it. Hey Abigail, what's up from YouTube? Welcome. Is everything going well? Yeah, everything's going well on YouTube. No copyright strike. I'm very lucky tonight, I guess. Watch me. I just spoke too quickly. But I have a feeling that the first project is going to be fine, and then that's if we move on to the second project. Yeah. I'm a real fan of yours since you reacted to Blackpink. Which is crazy to imagine or to think that I have fans. Wild, because I'm so not there in my life, but I appreciate the fact that you're there and that you support my little journey on YouTube and the other platforms. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you enjoy my stuff. The term fan is so outer worldly to me, just because to me it does, like, that's nah. It's impossible. I don't have fans. You probably can tell in my face I'm a little red. But yeah. Welcome back. Glad you can make it. Okay, next track. Clingy. Oh, we're getting more rockish. Okay.
Can always catch me watching, 'cause I know that you're always unaware, and I don't like to waste my time, but you got me hanging around.
Sonically, I love this one a lot.
You're mine, but I feel like I'm chasing.
Are we gonna get this big chorus?
I feel clingy.
Whoa! I did not expect that at all.
Now, you got me feeling clingy. I'm never like this. I feel clingy now.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I wonder how... Are we going to go back into... Okay.
Every little bit that I can, I feel you slip
You know what? The further we get into the album, even more I like it.
Even when my heart is in your hands, I don't like to waste my time, but you got me hanging around.
But now I'm thinking of the lyrics and I'm like, oh, is that what I think it means?
Like I'm chasing you down. I feel
That switch up is crazy.
I feel clingy now. You got me feeling clingy. I'm never like this. I feel clingy now.
Love the guitar work.
It's not enough that
Ooh.
you want me. I'm hanging on to every word you say. Come a little closer to me. I want to every hour of the day. It's not enough that you might want me. I'm hanging on to every word you say. Come a little closer to me. I want you every hour of the day. I feel clingy. I'm never like this. I feel clingy now. You got me feeling clingy.
Hey.
I'm never like this. I feel clingy now.
I really, really like that mix of the guitar with the synth bass. There's something really cool about it. A little different than a lot of things I'm hearing right now in other projects and what's popular at the moment. There's something really like it's upbeat, it's fun, but it's also darker tones. Really, really like it. Yeah, production wise, I think that's my favorite. That one might have taken the top spot. It just keeps getting better. Now, topic wise, pure speculation at this point. But is this kind of like a moment where you're questioning the relationship and you're like not sure whether or not you're sticking around just because of it's a force of habit, and not because you actually want to, and you feel clingy because you don't want to be alone? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting if I quickly read. Although she could be singing from a different perspective too, so it could be like more of a narration of something. But if this is from her perspective and her storytelling, then this kind of feels like kind of questioning the purpose and whether or not she's gonna stick around. Because like, it's not enough that you want me. Like, give me more. I love you to react to Lisa from Blackpink official music video with Tyler. Yes. Okay. So music videos is something that I will get to. I just came back from like 4 weeks, almost and a half of not streaming. So I'm catching up on a lot of the audio projects, but the reason why I'm doing it on a separate stream is simply because of technicality. I don't want to have to cut the video and then post the half a stream rather than the entire stream. So I will actually have a dedicated stream to music videos where I'll be sharing the screen. It will not be on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch and TikTok though, because otherwise copyright is going to get my ass. But I will be reacting to music videos, and I'll find a way to make them available on replay after. That'll be outside of YouTube. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so that was Clingy. Heading into track 11, The Other Side of the Door. Well, it's funny because we just had a mention about I love the way you turn your hair, turn your back and flip your hair. No, I like it when your door is open, the way you turn your back and flip your hair. So we did have a reference to the door. So now the other side of the door. Did the other person walk through the door? I got questions. Oh yeah, by the way, the other crazy thing is to see Light's evolution from like synth pop music to guitar indie music, which is fascinating to me because you can literally tell the project's leaning towards the other side the further we go, or the more recent they are.
Most days I got freedom, but I don't have time. Most days.
Okay.
Most days I forget about when you were mine. Most days.
Oh, I think this is going where I think it's going.
How it all goes so easy and it slips away overnight. Out of nowhere, I'm standing in the quiet and just trying to feel alright. Singing it's alright. I know you can feel me the other side of the door. La 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 la. I hear you singing, filling up the empty. Don't wanna cry anymore. La 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 la.
Which would make sense because they're both musicians, so they're both singing because that's a point that they connect on, music. Maybe.
Wait for the feeling when the feeling's gone.
Oh, I like that.
I hate that I think of you when I sing this song.
Ouch.
Out of nowhere, I'll be standing in the quiet and just trying to see the signs. Singing it's alright, it's alright. I know you can feel me at the other side of the door. La 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 la. I hear you singing, filling up the empty. I don't wanna cry anymore. La 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 la.
Ouch.
Singing with me like the shadow of a god, just a figure in the fog.
I mean, I did talk about fog earlier in the stream, so I might have been onto something.
Like the shadow of a god, just a figure in the fog. Only see you when I'm lost. La 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 la. It's amazing how it all goes so easy and it slips away overnight. Singing it's alright, it's alright. I know you can feel me at the other side of the door. La 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 la. I hear you singing, filling up the empty. I don't wanna cry anymore. La 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 la. You're singing with me.
There's something so poetic but also so sad about this, as in like it's so beautiful that they would connect over music, but it's so sad that they got to this point. I really like it. I really like that one too. I love that. I mean, I love the first half of the album, but now I'm loving even more this half of the album. Pretty cool. It sucks for her if this is what I think it is, but it's good music. Oh no, Sergio. Yes, me again. Hello. I am streaming again. Don't worry. I probably have a lot of people that will come to my defense if you say something else. Oh, that was so funny. For those of you who missed it, was it Saturday? I think, yeah, Saturday. I was streaming and Sergio, who I know very well, came on and said that it was boring. But then two other people thought he was being serious and not sarcastic and came to my defense It was beautiful to watch. They were like, get off the stream if you don't want to be here. We will take your negativity. Yeah, that was magnificent. I'm like, wow, I've never had people like stand up for me that way before. I swear, man, the internet has this having me live firsts in life. It's crazy. Yeah, wild. Anyway, well, Sergio, just to catch you up, we are reacting to a Canadian artist named Lights. She released her 6th album a little earlier this year, and I am right now on I'm heading into track 12 out of 13. I'm about to wrap up this project. The next one is called Piranha. Let's go. And I kind of have a bad feeling about this. Like, the further we're getting into the album, the more problematic and the more references we get to a relationship, I think.
Fingers in your pockets, you flash a thing out. Smile at me, making me weak. I'm holding my heart out. You pull the blindfold down.
This actually reminds me a little bit of a project she released over the pandemic that was purely instrumental and it was synth based. And I bought and I listened to it and I loved it. Oh yeah, that really sounds like her project that she released. I think it might have been a track called Palm Trees, if I remember correctly, from that instrumental EP she released. But it's nice to hear her sing on it. I have my concerns that we're not going to end this album on a great, positive, bright note. Oh, and we almost have 1 whole minute of outro. Interesting. I mean, when you think about it, like the content of the lyrics throughout the songs, I feel like the first tracks were a little more geared toward the general public, maybe her fans, maybe the industry, and then we got into more of like friendships or maybe like family relationships. And I feel like towards the end of the album, we're getting more into like the home relationship. It's like the deeper we get into the album, the deeper we get into her stories and what she's going through. And this album, as good as it sounds musically, I don't know how good she is at home. Like feeling wise and dealing with everything that is being detailed. And I mean, this is a body of work, right? It's a form of therapy. So we might be just be looking at the bad side of things, but damn, this is some heavy stuff. But it really is making for super interesting and good art. Yeah, if that is the case, of course, it's pure speculation at this point. I don't know her. But anyway, well, let's just say that we're down to the last track, day 2. Let's go. Ooh, more synth. Okay. I love that we're getting more synth at the end. This is, I think, where she shines the brightest, and that's the sound I like the most from her. Everything else is great, by the way. I'm not saying it's not good, but this sounds like lo-fi that I listen to fall asleep. Like 3 a.m. lo-fi. I love that we're getting in like more of an instrumental moment. This really, like these 2 tracks really bring me back to that EP that she released during the pandemic. That was not available on streaming, you had to purchase it, and I did. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I mean, I love this, but I'm reading the oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, first of all, it's a crazy track to end on. Because two, this sounds like what depression and burnout sounds like, and maybe not the best of all thoughts or thought processes. Yeah. Oh, Valeria. Oh my God. Hi. Hey. Hello. How are you? What's up? Wow, you really caught me in a moment. I was in my feels. Damn. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live. So funny that you caught me here. How are you? I know I'm talking like to the screen, but how are you? There you go. Hello. What's up? Yeah. Okay. So day two. That's a track that we just finished. It really sounds like when you hit a point in your life that you're really looking for the will to carry on, and it feels like everything hurts. And I know about that. So it kind of got me for a sec. I really got into my feels when I listened to it. Which is ironic because I said at the beginning of the stream that I didn't stream for about 4 weeks because I had this kind of mental load capacity issue where it's like it was too much to handle at the same time and I couldn't find the energy to stream. And it wasn't like the best few weeks that I've had. So great moments of across them for sure, but like on a day-to-day basis, a little more ups and downs, especially related to work and just overall energy. And this song really represents that. It represents a feeling of the struggling because it consistently just everlasting fire, right? It consistently burns. It feels off. And then that line, down to the river, drown in the water. Like, ugh. Yeah, no, Valeria, you kind of stepped in at a very deep emotional time, closing off Light's album that just came out a couple of weeks ago. And that was a heavy one. I really got into my feels for a sec there. No worries. I'll catch you later. I'm seeing you anyway on Saturday, I think, right? At the party for Joe's birthday, which now the internet will know about. So I guess I'm publicly saying that. But yeah, I shall see you in a couple of days. Take care. See you later. But yeah, that's it. Like I've to be completely transparent, I guess people who make it that far into the video probably are sticking around and maybe know me from other videos before, but like, yeah, just the last few weeks have been a little rough. And so I could not relate more to the song right now. And I really got mentally in a moment where I was like, oh, I need to process. I need to calm down a bit because it's one of those like the pain kind of hurts, but also like it's pain of just listening to the song and reminding yourself of recent events. But what a track. I mean, that's probably a personal favorite just because of the way I related to it. But yeah, that wraps up A6, and I'm really, really happy we got that twist at the end of going into synth pop music. And having that little touch of nostalgia, because to me, I was like, when she released that small project that she did at the beginning of the pandemic and I purchased it, I really, really loved it. I loved the production side and like her as a producer. And but she wasn't singing on them. It was purely instrumental. So I'm very happy that I got to have a few tracks with her performing on them of that sound. But the rest of it was obviously so cohesive, and I think it's a darker project, but I really, really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. That was a great project. So yeah, that was A6 by Lights. Isaac, of course I remember you. You were there earlier in the stream. Trust me, I don't have enough people to forget who joins my stream in comments. That would be wild. Yeah. So welcome back. Hey. Okay. All right. So that was Lights. Now let's switch gears a little bit. We're gonna head into Coco Jones' project. But before I do so, because I've had a couple warnings on YouTube, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. So if you're there, hop on over to Twitch or TikTok to be able to continue, or you can hold off and wait until I publish those videos on demand. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shut down the stream because I don't want to get into some problems with YouTube. All right, so catch you on the flip side. If you want to click on my channel, link should be in the bio to access the other platforms. All right, ciao YouTube. Okay, all right. Coco Jones released an album called Why Not More, and more so released an extended version of the album. This came out maybe a couple of weeks ago, or at least the original one came out at the end of April, if I'm not mistaken. I was about to react to it, but this is kind of where I hit a phase of like taking a break from streaming for a couple of weeks. And so I have listened to 2 tracks out of the album. Taste, which was a sample from Toxic by Britney Spears, as well as You that came out. So it's a R&B. We're switching gears. We're diving into something a little more soulful, maybe a little more sexy. Yeah, let's kick it off. Coco Jones. If you want to watch my reactions, they're on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, this is the album.
I guess we see it differently.
Ooh.
I don't play with you, but you play with me. You change your mind and it's embarrassing. Hurt people, I wanna love you. Don't make me give up on you, giving into temptations. You lose me if I lose my patience.
Okay.
Do it skillfully. Just when I feel like I'm catching on, you take my clothes off, make me forget it all. Hate you, I love you, I'm begging for all that I'm asking for. Just keep it quiet.
Ooh.
Make a scene of my heart, babe. Keep all your secrets in private. Don't make a good girl get violent. If you gon' stray on me, keep it low. I pop shit too, I got a big ego.
Okay.
Composure until I don't. I pop shit too, I got a big ego. Oh, I don't wanna think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, cry. Think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, why? When I could just let you.
That's a very interesting production. I like that. Do.
Just when I feel like I'm catching on, you take my clothes off, make me forget it all.
I want to hear her duet with
Just keep it quiet.
JoJo.
Don't make a scene
That would be sick.
of my heart, babe. Keep all your secrets in private. Don't make a good girl get violent. If you gon' stray on me, keep it low. I pop shit too, I got a big ego.
Oh, thanks, Isaac. I just saw your messages. Sorry. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you.
Pop shit too, I got a big ego. Oh, I don't wanna think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, cry. Think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, why? Think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, cry. I don't wanna think about it, fight about it, fuck about it, cry. Think about it, fight about it, fuck about it.
There's something about it that sounds like orders.
Fight about it, fuck about it, cry.
Almost like no, and just moving on. But I really like the production of it and like the rhythm of it. I think that was a great intro track. I really feel like we're gonna have some highs and lows on the album in terms of like the energy, not the quality, the energy. Yeah, okay. Which now that leads us into Taste. Taste is a single that I've heard. It has a sample from Britney Spears, like I said earlier. Let's listen to it.
Got me where I'll never be. you what a tragedy. I can't get enough. I love in my conscience. I don't want another touch without you there. If I'm being
That run, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. Crazy run.
A taste gets me in places. I'm chasing, I can't erase it. Taste me, boy, and I taste you. That's the way I feel when I'm slipping under. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Toxic. Don't hold back, don't want, do me like that. I'm gone, real bad. Feeling every emotion, big noise. Back to back, it's too good. I'm too attached. One bite of you, the things that it could do. Taste gets me in places. I'm chasing, I can't erase it. Taste me, boy.
I think it's like the best sample / cover I've ever heard of that song ever, and it really has its own identity. I think I said that during my original reaction to the track as well. There's something about R&B that makes me want to sing along to it. Which I'm like trying to hold back because I don't want to ruin the experience for everybody watching the video. Giving a little bit of like Justin Timberlake as well in it. Just a sprinkle.
Just a little taste.
She's got a great voice. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you want to see the full reaction to that single, it's already on my YouTube channel. But this leads us into On Sight. At first I was like, this is the same synth as like Barbie by Aqua. Oh, hey. Okay.
Tell me not to leave. Tell me what you need. My heart is on my sleeve. Come and see, baby. If you tell
She's like luring with a carrot, but it's her heart on her sleeve.
Is that what you want? Got shit on the side, put it on the table. Why don't you just come over when you ready and able? Said you want somebody that can put it on you crazy. Why I treat you better, all these other bitches lazy. If you
Okay.
I'm the realest. Don't give me the run around. Tell me what the deal is. I can make this moment feel like a lifetime. I wanna lay with you all night. And after that, let me ride. When you say it's on side, don't lie. Don't show me. Don't hide your feelings from me. Oh no, 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 no. And I know you can't believe that you saw whatever receive.
I really like her flow as well.
Don't give me the run, no more. Tell me what you did.
Yes. Yeah.
This moment feel like a lifetime. I wanna lay with you all night, and after that, let me ride. When you say it's on side, don't lie. Don't lie. On side. Don't lie. On side. Baby, 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 oh, I wanna lay with you all night. And
I feel like I haven't heard a lot of falsettos yet. I'm curious. A lot of full voice, a lot of chest voice, maybe mixed, but not. Okay, well, I take it back. But I want a bit more. I'm greedy like that. That is some solid R&B. But here's the thing, and that's what I like about R&B, is that it's so focused on the rhythm and the beat that it leaves, I mean, of course you have a couple of chords here and there to help guide the song, but it really leaves the space for the singer to have fun, to have those riffs and those runs, to play around with the melody, not necessarily have the repetition. Like R&B, I would say in most cases, not all, but in most cases, really puts that vocal forward. Not necessarily, well, I mean, yes, partly in the mix purpose, but like also just like in terms of like the style of it. It puts emphasis on the vocals so that it's really about the performance rather than like pop music, which is, I think, a little more balanced through and through for all of the different aspects, the production, instrumentation, lyrics, singing. It's much more about the melody. This is much more about the performance. It's a hyped up type of energy because of the beat, but it's smooth and sailing, and anyway, so many reasons to love R&B. And so far, I think this is starting off great project. I want to see her take a bit of risks though. Like, I know this is her first project, so I don't want to like push it either. And once again, I don't want to be too greedy. But yeah, I want to see her take it up a notch for a sec, just a bit more. But we're early in the album, so anyway, let's move on. AEOMG. Okay. Hey.
You got a big appetite. Fresh up at the shower, but it's getting filthy. Using all my vowels, legs up on the ceiling. Talking about oh my god. Oh my. It's never too much, never too much, never too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Baby, don't take it easy on me. No, I want more, so keep it coming. Cause it's never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Down to waste my time, I'm up in your city. We could rendezvous, now we on a mission. Turn the music up for me, oh Lord. You know I can sing on it, no crowd. Fresh up out the shower, but it's getting filthy.
Well, damn.
Legs up on the ceiling, talking about
that's crazy.
oh my god, you gon' make me fall in love. It's never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Baby, don't take it easy on me. No, I want more, so keep it coming. never too much. A-A-E-E, oh my God. A-A-E-E, oh my God. A-A-E-E, oh my God. A-A-E-E, oh my God.
You know what? This one is a little shorter, and I respect it. I don't think I would have taken more than that. But for what it was, damn.
What'd you say?
Ooh, and it slipped directly into the next thing. But before we go, I just want to say that I was for a minute trying to think, because like when you say the vowels, do you say it in order alphabetically, like A E I O U? So I was like, how is that making sense? Because it's A E O M G, and I'm like, you skipped the I. Anyway, I just went on a tangent in my brain for a sec, and I had to share it. But yeah, that's it. Next one, thang for you.
What'd you say? Hey, where you at? You should be unlocked.
I mean, I'm loving this synth moment that we're having.
Got a thing for you, baby. I would even go
Woo!
insane for you. Telling us we're moving too fast, don't care what they say. I'm ready to cross without looking both ways. Got a thing for you, baby. I would even go insane for you.
Hey!
Probably won't last, don't care what they say. I'm ready to cross without looking both ways. I be looking you up,
Hey yo!
going through your phone and all your stuff. I know I'm a boss, I'ma always lock in. Even though a tough girl needs loving, I'm trying to go there with you, baby. Please don't have me looking crazy. Acting like you're grown, I don't wanna be wrong. Only getting good at being alone. I wanna lay up with you, nothing on my mind. I'm terrified to give you my all, but I have to try. Got a time for you, baby. I would even go.
Oh, I love that hook.
Telling us we're moving too fast, don't care what they say. I'm ready to cross without looking both ways. Got a thing for you, baby. I would even go insane for you. Telling us it probably won't last, don't care what they say. I'm ready to cross without looking both ways.
Hey, hey.
Let's break the news and be out. Tell me you don't wanna hide. Drive me wild and gas it, no brakes. Running every red light.
Mm-hmm.
There with you, baby. Please don't have me looking crazy. Acting like you're grown, I don't wanna be wrong. Only getting good at being alone. I wanna lay up with you, nothing on my mind. I'm terrified to give you my all, but I have to try. I'm for you, baby. I would even go insane for you. Telling us we're moving too fast, don't care what they say.
I love the whole metaphor that we have with the whole like streets driving too fast, you know. I like the writing of it.
Got a time for you, baby. I would even go insane for you. Telling us we moving too fast, don't care what they say. I'm ready to cross without looking both ways. Got a thing for you, baby. I would even go insane for you. Telling us it probably won't last, don't care what they say.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Hey, where you at? You should be unlocked.
Once again, I really want to sing this one out loud. Like, kind of take that "Got a Thing for You" and just like improvise, spin it, go into riffs and runs, add falsetto, go down, deep voice, like the whole bit. But now, here we go. Literally, that's the name of the track. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, we're getting a bit more of a soulful moment.
How come when I see your name on my lock screen, I already know what it means? I was rolling in his bed, you was rent free in my head. I thought I was done with that ease. Please, I wanna
Okay.
love another person. Can I please love another person this time?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I I've been putting all this work in, and you still got a place in my mind.
Oh, so we want to move on. Why?
Want it to be mine. Don't you think this is foreplay? Must be out of your mind. They tell me to ignore it. Don't you think that I've tried and I've tried and I've tried?
Oh, we're talking about the other girl. Maybe the past one. Ah.
When you said goodbye, you ain't mean no goodbye. Here we go. I know when you get to liking my pictures, it's time. Here we go. Over and over and over we go.
I mean, I love the performance on this one.
Older and older, but still.
But why the jealousy?
I finally meet someone else that I like. Here we go. I know could never be a better person, 'cause I'm grown. You always outside, take your ass back home. Pulling up on me, boy, you wrong.
Okay.
Why it's gotta be your way? I want it to be mine. Don't you think this is foreplay? Must be out of your mind. They tell me to ignore it. Don't you think that I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried?
It's crazy how she says ignore her. Her? Like, it almost sounds like a rhyme with foreplay.
Here we go.
And wait.
I know when you get to liking my pictures, it's time. Here we go.
I love that vocal break in the uh-oh.
Over we go. Older and older and older, but still. Soon as I finally meet someone else that I like.
Okay, I want good notes. I want big notes. She's gonna give that.
Why don't you just be the better man? Why I gotta be the bigger man? Just wanna be the middleman, tryna get in between. Why don't you just be the better man? Why I gotta be the bigger man? You just wanna be the middleman.
But I do love her lower notes. Her tone is beautiful.
Why I gotta be the bigger man? Just wanna be the middleman, tryna get in between. Why don't you just be the better man? Why I gotta be the bigger man? Just wanna be the middleman, tryna get in between.
We're not getting that like big dramatic moment. I really hope we get that, because I feel like we've gone through a couple tracks without and I know she has that power. She can. I mean, it's probably like a conscious decision not to like overuse it, but that was Here We Go. And I liked it. We got a little bit of like, I don't want to say jealousy, but like somebody maybe a little bit in denial. Confident, but
I don't know why I
anyway. This is Other Side of Love.
love out of my mind. It's like I try, but you come back around every time. Oh Lord, something that's bigger than us, something bigger than love, bigger than us, something bigger than love. Makes me feel like I just can't get enough. Oh, I just can't give you up.
This is what I was talking
I
about.
know what it does, but I've had enough. I'm not giving up. Oh, I know I tried, but I can't run and hide. So I'm fishing with us. Other side of love is bigger than us. Something bigger than love. Yeah, bigger than us. Something bigger than love.
Old school R&B.
Feel like I just can't get enough. Oh,
I feel like I would be a great backup singer who's not singing, because it's all about her.
know how hard
I'm just in the back like,
I do it all again twice. For your love, I would fight. Oh, no, 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 no.
you know what? It almost comes off a bit as an interlude. It's a short one. It's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. But I really like it. And this is the Yes, this is. I had a feeling she'd go there. But yeah, this is kind of acting almost like an interlude, but I love the power. That's what I wanted. That was good. Why Not More featuring YG Marley. Ooh. Some reggae influences. Yeah.
But I'm done with that poker face. Got me mugging with a disgrace.
Ooh.
Making me feel like I'm in a choke. Pushing 100, don't hit the brakes. Giving me brain freeze, I'm frozen. What kind of spell did you put on me? Hey, ain't squeeze, stay focused.
I like this. This is more like the type of risk that I was talking about before, just taking a step outside of like the mold a little bit. Is she talking about like the ex? Like he went back to war?
I'm speaking from the soul so you can feel me. And she's telling me why not. And I'ma tell you how I feel. I'ma tell you if the love I feel is real. Guys like me got a heart made of steel. No, 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 you can't pay for my love. Yes, I'm destined by the one above.
Taking up my time, taking up my mind, so don't hold back now. Why not?
Yeah, the Why Not More seems to be a little sarcastic. Like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and get even more?
Is enough ever enough?
Mm-hmm.
How you sweep me off the floor? How you win that tug of war? Why not? Is enough ever enough?
Oh, why not? 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 Oh, why not more? Oh, why not more? Love the way she's walking through my door. But I'm not asking for a lot, but I just wanna know. Oh, why not more? Oh, why not?
Nice.
Why not more?
I love that we're getting diversity in the R&B realm. Like it's different influences, but it feels still like very much in tune with R&B. Tying back to a little bit of soul, reggae, and that sphere of sound. All right, what's the next one? Hit You Where It Hurts. Ooh.
No, I'm not with all the silly shit. I don't wanna get competitive, but I can. No, I'm not trying to say I told you so. Keep on talking, but you know I don't give a damn.
Damn.
If I play with your head, if I black out on your birthday, if I spin your words, did you die in the worst way? I am away with your mind.
Wow, okay.
Keep trying me and I might hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back.
She's
You where it hurts.
it's giving revenge.
I could hurt you right back. I could get out of control. What if I do the most? Maybe I double the trouble and humble you. I could get lower than low. Bring them in two in a row. What if I put on a show? What if I downplay your feelings? Then would you finally feel me? If I play with your head, if I blacked out on your birthday, if I spin your words, did you
I like
in the
this.
worst way? If I had my way with your mind, always kept one on the side. Keep trying me and I might hit you where it hurts. Would you like that?
It makes me feel of like overthinking, like so much happening.
Hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back. Hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back. Hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back. Hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back. Hit you where it hurts. Would you like that? I could hurt you right back.
Oh, I mean, I like the attitude of it. I do, but I don't know how healthy that is. All right, but that was track 9. We're halfway through the album. I really liked it. I really liked it. There's something beautiful about it. It reminds me of a track off of Tyler's album. Is it Waterfall? Is that how it's called? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, something really beautiful that feels kind of light, but at the same time, the core of the song, like the lyrical content, was very heavy. But I liked it. I liked the tension that we found in the production of it. All right, moving on. Next one, Most Beautiful Design, with London on the track and Future. Okay.
We got London on the track. Yeah, they tryna treat me like I'm not part of the human race, so I went out of space ever since. Yeah, they tryna treat me like a womanizer, I don't wanna be like that, I don't wanna be that way. Yeah, a woman to me so amazing. Yeah, the most beautiful design girl I made. Stay by my side like my road dog, and you always on time, never miss a roll call. And I put it.
Hey.
And I know to be a time I said was your fault. Yeah. And I know to be a time I have to show my scars. Yeah. Staring out the window as I watch the rain fall. Yeah. We make love 5 times a day and sing Allah. I want the world to see my love is a promise. Went to Africa, I just touched out from Ghana. Cartier shackles got my eye on a model. Bought a Poochie, I don't know how I'm a high. I've been doing
Damn.
things I know you won't be proud of. Inspiration bringing me millions of dollars. Trying to break it all down to my girl. Went through hell, I walked through the fire. Your attitudes get me so depressed, don't know what to do. Yeah, you make me feel like every day I got something else I gotta prove. Yeah, they tryna treat me like I'm not part of.
That's quite the feature.
Went out of space ever since. Yeah, they tryna treat me like a womanizer, and I don't wanna be like that, I don't wanna be that way. Yeah, a woman to me so amazing. Yeah, the most beautiful design girl I made. Stay by my side like my road dog.
Wow, most of the song was dedicated to Future.
What you share, baby, the bear. You're a piece of God, baby. Don't you know I'm heaven sent? Bet I know mistreated, that would be a sin. And if you did the consequences daily, and I don't listen to what they say about you, well, you know I'm all about you. So I know that it's real when you tell me that you love me.
Asking you over and over again. not friends.
Lovers be lovers and lovers be friends.
They try to treat me like I'm not part of the human race, so I went out of space ever since. Yeah, they trying to treat me like a womanizer, I don't wanna be like that, I don't wanna be that way. Yeah, a woman to me so amazing. Yeah, the most beautiful design God made. Stay by my side like my road dog, and you always on time to miss a roll call.
You know what? I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna be transparent, y'all. I'm not the biggest fan of Future. I'm not the biggest fan of most of his features that I've heard so far. But this one I actually enjoyed. The only thing that slightly bothers me is like the fact that he says stayed by my side like a road dog. And I'm like, we could have chosen something a little better. Just as a like metaphor for women. Or a simile, because that's like, it could have been something a little different. But the rest of it is nice. I liked it. All right, next one. You, which we've already heard together. But we really switched it up now. We're more into lovey-dovey like we were at the beginning. Well, I mean, the beginning was more sexual, and then we wanted to separate, and then we're back. Something like that.
Looking at my mirror, come a little closer, show me different side. I wanna be living with you. We go together like brand new shoes in perfect weather. Little mama fine, and he a timepiece. Gotta be from heaven, looking like my blessing. You like my drink, and that's a horror. You show me things I never saw. When you know what you real life gave me my heart, and then taught me to love again. You get me started.
And once again, I really love what she does with the you, because I remember saying that in the original reaction.
You don't come often gave me my heart, and then taught me to love again. Got me on my knees, on my knees, on my knees, 'cause I need that, babe. Ooh, we talk to God and wait. I must have prayed so well for it. I swear upon it. I wanna be living with you. We go together like brand new shoes in perfect weather. Little mama fine, and he a timepiece. Gotta be from heaven, looking like my blessing. You like my drink, and that's a horror. You show me things I never saw. When you know what you real life gave me my heart, and then taught me to love again. You get me started. It's the way that you keep me honest. You don't come often gave me my heart, and then taught me to love again.
All right, that was you. Oh, hold on. Let's take a little break. Because apparently something is happening with Twitch. I don't know if the stream just crashed or I'm supposed to be live. I don't know if I still am. Otherwise, it's you and me, TikTok. Because I don't know what just happened with Twitch. There was a glitch with it for a second, and then it ended. Oh well. Sucks for them, I guess. Because let me see if I go back to my channel. Yeah. It says that I'm live, but it also says that I'm offline. Just crazy. Ah well. I don't know. This is a little weird, but I guess it is what it is. So we'll continue the album, and then people are gonna have to catch up on demand later. Nobody Exists. Next track, number 12.
Call your friends, they won't be on your side. It's never black and white.
Oh, okay.
Learn from your older cousins. How many times did they warn you? Do my best, but I don't want to. I just want to get lost with you. Catch my breath, yeah, I probably should. And if I could be over you, never forever far. We like to pretend it was when we're together. I swear nobody else exists. We're not a couple, but sometimes we make it up when we're together. I swear nobody else exists.
Okay.
I'm on my own, my own, my own. You're on your own, you're on your own. And yeah, we know, closer that we get, no one else exists. Always trying to dodge the truth. No more being logical. I guess I'm playing dumb for you.
Ain't that how love goes? We just become dumb for some reason.
But I don't want to. I just want to get lost with you. Catch my breath, yeah, I probably should. And if I could be over you, never forever far. We like to pretend it was when we're together. I swear nobody else exists. We're not a couple, but sometimes we make it up when we're together. I swear nobody else exists.
I love how it's like a fast-paced piano ballad with a trap beat. And I feel like we're getting a lot of back and forth, you know, like theme-wise in the songs. Like, you want to be together or you don't want to be together. You got to make up your mind, girl. And now we're by myself. I'm assuming this is what, you're going to be left by yourself? Ah, young love.
Is it me, or am I always stuck in between? Being logical and then naive.
Yeah, young love.
Is it me? Is it me? Only me? Yeah, I heard that the end always comes in due time. In a story, there's only two sides. It's either we or me. Maybe I realized you might be gone someday, so why not act like you're gone? Just in case, baby, 'cause me wanna learn to be comfortable by myself. It's just me, I wanna learn to be.
Which is so important. And I keep telling all my friends, you got to learn how to live by yourself.
Gotta feel real good.
You're a different person when you're by yourself.
Wanna feel real good, 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 no one else. If it's just me, I wanna learn to be comfortable by myself. All alone in my room and all I think about is you. I thought you would answer, so codependent. On my own, need to know I can be without you. And I thought you was on mine, but that was in my mind. Then I realized you might be gone someday. So why not act like you're gone? Just in case, baby, 'cause me, I wanna learn to be comfortable by myself when it's just me.
I feel like taking a bath and just like having a glass of wine in my hand and just like sipping to the song.
Good, good, good about myself. Wanna feel real good, 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 no one else. If it's just me, I wanna learn to be comfortable by myself. Gotta feel real good, 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 good by myself. Wanna feel real good, 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 good with no one else. Gotta feel real good, 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 good by myself. Wanna feel
Yeah.
real good, good, good with no one else. Gotta feel real good, 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 good by myself. Wanna feel real good, 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 good with no one else. I gotta feel real good.
And honestly, there really is nothing like living by yourself. It's quite the experience. I've done it a couple times, and it really gets you to know yourself as a person, what you like to do when nobody's pressuring you into doing something, when you got all the time in the world to do what you want to do. And it really challenges you to figure it out. And it's such a beautiful and important thing to become an adult. And I strongly encourage it for a lot of people. So that was By Myself. And now we're heading into the last track of the original version of the album. Forever Don't Hit Like Before. Uh-oh, Little Trouble in Paradise, the smell.
Going through old conversations, giving up on expectations. I ain't feeling it no more. Bottle of wine, cheap temptations, couple cycles in rotation. I ain't feeding it no more. It's a matter of time, can't predict the end, so I can't be sure. How do I protect my heart if I don't keep score? I can't ignore. Now that I figured out, none of this shit gon' last forever. Just don't hit like before. Forever, just don't hit like before.
Oh, I like this one.
Forever, just don't hit like. Don't say what a waste of my patience. Don't wanna believe you're different. Cause words don't mean shit from experience. Fly out your mouth, ain't no waiting if you gon' let me down. Don't say it, cause it's a matter of time. Can't predict the end, so I can't be sure. How do I protect my heart if I don't keep score? I can't ignore. Now that I figured out, none of this shit gon' last forever. Just don't hit it like before.
I really like her tone.
Forever, just don't hit like before. Forever, just don't hit like before. Somebody tell me why. Someone explain it.
Oh,
Tell me why.
oh, that's gonna be a great ending.
Forever, just don't hit like before.
And that's what the original version of the album would have ended on. I really like this as an ending. I really like that track. I really like the production as well. It's kind of smooth, but also like vibey, and kind of closing out this idea of like, hey, love is not what it all seems to be. You know, like we've been misled to believe that love is supposed to be something, and it's not what it was promised to be. So we got this whole journey about like, hey, at the beginning they were having a lot of fun, and then hey, maybe we're better off like going our own ways, but then love is pulling you back, and then nah, I really got to do my own thing. Like, that's really the journey that we got through the album. Yeah. And now I get the sense of like, why not more? It's like that when you come back because I know I shouldn't be doing it, but just a bit more. So yeah, that made a lot of sense. I like it. There's a certain cohesiveness in the themes that we saw in the order of the track list as well. Sonically, we got a little more diversity, which I like. But it makes it for a solid R&B, especially debut. studio album. And now we're heading into the 2 deluxe tracks, Is It Mine and Control Freak. Oh, okay.
Want you to come over to
That smells like trouble.
you teach me. I know that you older, you wiser, and I live for it. And maybe I'm innocent, but I'm reckless. Can you handle it? I wanna be deep, you get deep with me. Tease, till you pleasing me. Touch, I'ma save her. Nay, with the armor, no less, no fear. We out from here. I tell you what I want, but first I gotta know, yeah. Let me ask you a question, do you mind?
You know what? I would have traded this one with maybe a couple of other ones on the album. That should have been on the original version. I'm surprised that was kept as a deluxe.
Can I ask you something before we skip to the part where the passion come in? Before we get to the dark flash or something? Before you flip and you start trying to mask it for me? Let me just see.
Lady London.
Just me? No, relax, so you could just breathe. Cause I could sit back if you could just leave. Is it mine or for somebody regular? Or you want me to beg you? You could be somebody special, so don't let me forget you. All of my questioning feel like testing. Even addressing it then got messy. So press the hit and direct me. Say that you a blessing, shit, then God bless me.
Wanna be deep, you get deep with me. Tease, till you pleasing me. Touch, I'ma save her. Nay, with the armor, no less, no fear. We out from here. I tell you what I want, but first I gotta know, yeah. Let me ask you a question, do you mind?
I really like that. Yeah, I really like that melody.
Let me ask you a question, do you mind? Let me ask you a question, is that alright? Let me ask you a question, if I like, is it mine? Is it mine? So big talk, can you prove it? All night long till I'm through with it. Energy, is it big enough? Juicy, baby, you know what's up. Let me ask you a question, do you mind? Let me ask you a question, is that alright? Let me ask you a question, if I like, is it mine? Is it mine?
Yeah. I mean, I think conceptually, like the lyrics are maybe something that didn't quite fit exactly in the storyline of the album, if I got it right. Although, mind you, it could have been interesting considering the fact that she did refer to the other woman. So it could have fit. It could have fit. But like, yeah, it would have been a great moment just like have a bit more of like tension in some parts of the album because it was really smooth. There were some moments that like a little higher, a little lower, but it would have been a great moment, I think. There was maybe a little bit of a slope that we kind of hit at the end of like, whoa, like towards Between You, Nobody Exists, and By Myself. I felt like there was a little bit of a downfall, like a slight downfall in terms of energy, just because the tracks resembled themselves in terms of like just level of energy, generally speaking. So it could have been something on the original version. I don't know. That's an interesting choice that they kept it for the deluxe. And now that brings us to the last track, Control Freak. Okay.
Between my legs, don't play with my head, you know that shit get old. Why don't you flip away your phone? What you hiding for? Are we together or not at all? You know this ain't mathematics.
See, this is a little more of the risk that I was talking about too.
So just play your part. I wasn't chasing, that was you that got my number tryna call. Keep playing with my ego, I'ma have to dust it off. Why would I check for you if you don't check for me? I just wanna live my life, protect my peace. Instead of losing sleep, wondering where you at. If you ain't in my Checking all of my accounts. How'd you get my code? I just need a nigga begging for me. Little control with the freak. Come enjoy the view. Comment on your cue, baby. Put on a show. I know you love to make me scream. Can you make a scene? Show the whole world who you don't play about. You know this ain't mathematics. It can't be that hard. Yeah, I can see when you acting. So just play your part. I wasn't chasing, that was you that got my number tryna call. Keep playing with my ego, I'ma have to dust it off. Why would I check for you if you don't check for me? I'm just trying to live my life, protect my peace. Instead of losing sleep, wondering where
You know what? This one could have taken like a Missy Elliott feature. I think that would have been interesting because she could have made a play on words with her songs. Freak. Freak? What do I call freak? Get your freak on, that's what it is. Could have been a reference.
Just a little control with the freak.
iPhone disabled. Please try again in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Once again, interesting choice for the deluxe. I don't know. I feel like it would have been it would have been interesting as part of the original. Like I would have taken more of the classic R&B out of the regular version of the album and replace them with this, just to really have those like moments of like touch and go, something a little bit like different, catching your attention. But I mean, I'm happy we got them all anyway. Yeah, overall great, really good studio album to kick off the career. Well, kick off the career. I mean, she's been there for a minute, but like in terms of her discography and full LPs, I really had a good time listening to it. There were a little bits of like attitude, little bits of like sensuality, little bits of fun. A well-rounded project, to be fair. Production was interesting. Maybe it's not quite a stand-out album, but I honestly really had fun. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I think Coco Jones has a great career ahead of her, and we'll see where things go from here. I know she's on tour right now. She's doing a couple of cities in the States. And I would love to see her live perform those. I'm curious. But yeah, that would be amazing. But for now, I guess that's going to be it. And that was Why Not More, the extended version by Coco Jones. Good project. So I think, guys, that's about it. That wraps it up for tonight. Those were the two albums that I wanted to cover. I'm not going to lie. I have to go pee. I started drinking coffee before streaming. Terrible idea. So I'm gonna leave you guys. I gotta go. Literally. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys were able to enjoy the music that we listened to together tonight. Yeah, if you want to catch up on that, on the videos, I'll be posting them relatively shortly on YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. Once again, thank you for joining. I really had a lot of fun, and I should be back. I'm looking at the calendar, and I think I'm gonna try to make it for Wednesday. I have a fairly heavy day at work on Wednesday, but I just need a little break tomorrow to take care of a few things because I'm leaving on vacation next week, and then I have an appointment on Thursday during the evening after work. So if everything goes well, I should be streaming on Wednesday. If that's so, I think we have two other albums. It would be Mutt by Leon Thomas, and it would be, I forgot the title, but Jessie Reyes has a new album, so I'll be covering that as well. So we're going to stick in the R&B lane for a little minute. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.